Hello ladies and gentlemen, Tevaron here, and welcome back to Finding Paradise, where we're beginning to get a clearer picture of what exactly it is that Colin is asking for. His wife doesn't want this to make him forget about the family, her and his son, which I guess is kind of understandable, but something I never understood is why some people want to make things about themselves when they really aren't. But I'm not going to get into that and just ruin the mood of this whole thing. Anyway, let's do this. Yeah, prepare it. Let's line up these memories. Okay. So just the card. Shouldn't be too hard. Let's do this, over, and up. Angelin J was the name on there, it looked like. And further into the past we go. What the? You got left behind, Rosalind? What? Is someone watching? There's, again. The very first jump back, I thought I saw a shape to the right of where Colin was. So now I know I'm not just paranoid, there's something going on. Who is this observer? Does Colin have a split personality, or is it actually someone from the outside? What took you so long? I thought I saw someone weird back there. Huh? Did you say that to their face and hurt their feelings? Weird as in they were watching from the woods? Watching from the woods? Yeah, and when I looked, it almost seemed like they... never mind, it's stupid. Okay, Ava, but be honest now. Have you been reading too much Dusklight? I already said never mind. They were static anyway, so it was no one important. Well, you'll be happy to hear that while you were staring at nothing, I've scouted this memory out. Wait, what? I was only behind you by a few seconds. Huh, nice try, Slowpoke. Anyhow, here's what's going on here. In the kitchen, they have a fight about what we suspected from the last memory. Bam. After that, they make up and play music together over there. Cue, aww, etc., etc. Oh, and then Colin goes to sulk on the balcony. The end. Dude, spoilers aren't always a bad thing when we're on the job. But here, I even picked up a memory link for you to make up for it. And if you want to see everything yourself so much, then just don't use my unlocks. Alright, I will do that. I do want to see everything. So that's the card getting torn up, or wadded up, or whatever. Just standing there? Thought you went out to the balcony after sulking. Can we... I'm not going, Fia. I remember a piano theme from the last game. It's funny how so simple a melody can pull on emotions. God, whoever writes these songs is so talented. Sorry. Just kind of lost myself there. Song makes chills run up my spine. Anything here? Nope. On to the kitchen then. We all have regrets. Be it righting a wrong or a dream long past. Or perhaps that once special someone. If you got to do it all over again, who would you be? Where would you go? At Sigmund Corps, we give you that second chance to make things right. Because with our help, it's never too late. Well, I'm glad they've made better slogans since then. I don't know, that was okay. No hibiscus interaction. I don't understand. Why would you even consider? Why would you toss aside everything we have for something make-believe? I'm not tossing anything aside. I mean, don't you have regrets too? Yes, but I actually have respect for what I've been through here. What we've been through here. Tell me, what do you want to change? I mean, there are so many little things that could have just been better. Better? And if you call Sigmund, what would you ask for? I don't know what to tell you, Fia. Then the least you could have done is to make up something nice, isn't it? Huh. Remember, Colin is our client. Everything else is fluff. I know. Kind of torn on how to take Sophia. I have mixed feelings. I understand that she doesn't want her husband to forget her and their son. And yet you would think that as good as their relationship actually seems to be otherwise, that she would have enough trust in him to believe that he would be responsible about what he's doing here or wanting to do. Yeah, I'm really torn on that. I've always been a person that doesn't... I don't even know how to put it. When you're in a relationship with someone, you don't own that person. You know, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So if you really love them, then what makes them the happiest should also make you happy. I guess to some extent, maybe not. Oh, this looks familiar. Is that the green book? Is what is written in the book actually going to give us what we need to know about what to change? Alright, so can we not move the X's? Yeah, we can't do that. Huh. That means all I can do is slide the middle or slide this up like this? Okay, well that's okay. We really zoomed in on that book that time. That's the first... What is in this book? Yeah, would love to look in there and see if there's actually writing this time, but... Alright, no ghost. But this is weird. Did we jump way back? This is too big a jump. Wait, how in the world? We went to his childhood. We should not have jumped this far back. How did that happen? Childhood. Did we just skip his whole life? I don't know how this could have happened. But since we're here already, try transferring his signal from the last memory. Roger. Oh, it's like his middle life doesn't even exist? Nope, not working. We might have leaped all the way, but the middle of the path is still uncleared. Then, what now? Are we stuck here? Beats me. We're already here, though. Might as well look around. Anomaly. Oh, we're hitting an anomaly a whole lot earlier than last time. Is it that he hadn't interacted with that book since this point in his childhood? Is that what the deal is while we jump so far back? That he had maybe written in that book his hopes and dreams and not ever interacted with it again until that moment? Oh, just jump off? Sure. We're in a not real reality. The book was what catapulted us all the way here, right? How very magical and equally annoying. Hey. This book, it's not getting wet from the rain. Huh. I guess it glitches in more ways than one. This is so weird. What a spooky kid. Is that him? It's like a clothesline. Is that him again? There's an alarm clock on the nightstand there. Patchwork quilt on the bed. What's that? Nothing I can interact with. A plushy dog with a red nose. Is that a toy corgi? No, Ava. It's a Roo dog. Like a Rudolph. Requires 5 to proceed. So this is the memento. Well, nope. Can't interact with those either. So his parents, maybe? Let's look around before we go up there. Old radio. CRT television. Oh, guess we got pulled in. You hang in there, son. Food's in the fridge as always. Keep this place in check, all right? I will. I'm sorry we have to leave again, Colin. But at least we got to see you today before we go. What the? I understand. You need to work hard to keep us afloat. That's right. It's a difficult time, but we'll get through it. And one day, things are going to be all better. We'll make sure of that. So he's like 6 or 7 or 8 years old here? You should keep eating more, you little scamp. Those breads are going quick for a while. Those breads were going quick for a while. I thought you hit a growth spurt. Take care, son. Bye, Dad. What the hey? How do you leave a kid as young as him alone like this? They talk like they're gone for days. Uh-huh. I mean, this is like taking latchkey kids to a super extreme, right? I mean, it's one thing to come home after school and, be alone till someone gets there. This is a whole different thing. And now, back to Rudog, the red-nosed corgi. Hey, look, you're on TV. Say something. That's not how I remember the show goes at all. Rudog. So, Colin loved watching Rudog the red-nosed corgi. Something interfering with memory traversal. It's the ducks, isn't it? The ducks are quacking all this up. This is so weird. Huh. It's like a pillar, I guess? Load-bearing or something? What you doing there, kiddo? Jumping on the bed, just making sure the coast is clear? Alright, I guess if your parents are going to leave you here all by yourself, you are entitled to jump on the bed. Hey, kiddo. Come on, Rudog, you can jump too. So is Rudog our platypus? A plushy dog with a red nose. Still missing one. Jar of loose change? Feels like the last thing should be in here, but it's not. What am I missing? Out the front door? Nope, it's locked. Back outside? Okay, nothing new there. It's gotta be back outside then, right? Oh! My expectations have been subverted. You okay, kid? Is he dead? I mean, obviously not. If he's dead, how could we be here decades later? Maybe it's his twin? Shh, Neil, spoilers. Dude, too soon. Well, actually, I guess it's been a while. A long while. But still, not cool. Let's go check out that paper airplane. Even though we have all the links, I have to look at it. Or not, since it won't let me. Okay, good deal. Let's go unlock that memento. Just ripped a page out of the book? What? Oh, making paper airplane. Uh-huh. What the? Isn't this already the furthest memory back? Yeah, huh? Maybe it's a link to the future? Which is weird, right? That's not how we do these things? Wait, I just realized something. Huh? A few memories ago, at the Sigmund signing house. Here we go. And the boss said he'd put his best people on this case? This was like ages ago, Neil. But he didn't actually mean us, did he? Because Colin was originally assigned to Roxanne and freaking Bob. Yeah, let it go, man. That is utter bull bleep. Okay, calm down. No, I am rage. What? anything. Ah! And Neil goes Super Saiyan. Kame, Hame, don't interrupt me. Hadouken! Wow. You've really moved up to getting sued by 2 IPs simultaneously. Sorry, Eva. I just can't have you go on thinking I've gotten tame. You could say you brought that upon yourself. No, Neil. I really wouldn't say that. So, what the hell have we gotten ourselves into? Okay. So the paper airplanes need to line up, right? So... oh yeah, you can't go up, can you? So we need to do that. That. And that. Activate, please. Alright. Let's see where this goes. Way back to the future when he's still a pilot. So the links go both ways in this guy's memory? And we're back to old age. Whoa. Atlanta Center. Cactus 135, cruising flight level 360. Cactus 135, Atlanta Center, roger. Altimeter setting 3017, have a good flight. Altimeter is 3015, thank you, Cactus 135. Well, we've got a nice tailwind going for us. Sir, now that we're in cruise, I just wanted to say, it's an honor to be here as your first officer on your final flight. This may be my first time as first officer, but I won't let you down. It's all good. Rather poetic, really, passing the baton and all. But you should know, as my co-pilot, there are only 2 things I ever want to hear from you. 2 things, sir? Yup. They're yes, Captain, and landing gear down. You're funny, sir. What did I just say? Yes, Captain. Ah, of course, I'm just messing with you. Just reminded me of back when I did my first flight as first officer, that's all. Man, my captain was a crazy mess. Yes, Captain. You know I just said I was kidding, right? Yes, Captain. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna let my wife and son come in and sit for a bit, if you don't mind. It's my last flight after all. They're not going to get this view again. Yes, Captain. Really towing the line, isn't he? Irene, could you bring my family in? Thank you. Alrighty, Captain's hat? Uh-huh. Flight regulations were still so chill back in the day, huh? Times change. Indeed they do, to security theater. Doing things that don't really work, but make you feel just a little bit safer. Okay. Oh, hello. Don't remember your flight attendant? So, what do you two say? One last round? Is it all right with management? Already approved, special occasion and all. You heard him, Ma. Go, go, go. Oh. Do we head back in or further back? Can't talk to the flight attendant lady. Irene was her name, right? So, yeah, back into the cockpit, I guess. So, you gonna miss the views? From the big birds, sure. But it's not like I'm giving up the sky.
Oh, don't you go renting those small planes. I don't trust you flying in them.
Speaking of, I wish they gave you a bigger plane for the last flight of your career. Like one of those monster double-deckers. I asked for this particular one myself. I had my first flight with the airline in this. It was a different time back then.
A time with lots of peanuts.
I miss them so much. You know, Dad, all these years of flying, and you never told me why you chose to be a pilot in the first place. No, I haven't, huh? Psst, don't tell your mother, but it was to impress a girl. Yeah, did it work? Sure, I guess.
Oh, please. With the way your father acted, I doubt he dated anyone at all when we met.
Shots fired, Dad. Hey now, Fia, don't go spreading false rumors in front of our son. I'll have you know that I was quite the stud back in the days.
Captain, just a reminder that we're on the record for the black box.
No, thanks for the reminder. Let the record show that my biceps are out of this world.
No, they really aren't.
Oh, but they are. When I pulled that yoke on takeoff earlier, I practically lifted the entire plane off of the ground. Isn't that right, Peyton?
Yes, Captain. Yeah, well, let me tell y'all a story about this one time involving a jar of pickles.
Okay, we need to maintain a sterile cockpit for landing. Let's get you two back to your seats. Off you go now, shoo-shoo.
Sir, we're not landing for another couple of hours.
I know. Jar of pickles. Pickles were involved in the last game as well. Are they going to be relevant? So, are you coming with or what? Nah, I like this view. I thought you were acrophobic. Only when I'm not inside a plane. How about you go and wrap this memory up, and I'll join you shortly after. Are you serious? It's on a loop. Yeah, but the picture from this seat's angle is just absolutely divine. In fact, I pity you or anyone who can't see the way the horizon meets the... Don't give me that cabbage. Hello? Oh, landing, are we? Thank you for the lovely flight, sir. Cheers. Hope you have a nice day. Hello, little one. Hope you enjoyed the...
The landing sucked.
Yeah, sorry, it was a little rough. Not one of my better landings. The wind was... Regret bad landing? Really, that doesn't seem super significant for me, though I guess maybe since it was his last flight, it is a serious regret. His last ever commercial flight and the landing was botched. And we can walk through these people. Out the door? Uh-huh. Hello? No, a fellow cellist, huh? Here, let me get that for you. Thank you, sir.
Yay! Are you good at the cello?
Not really. My wife is the real musician of the family. Beautiful instrument, though. I loved playing it as a kid. So he didn't pick up the cello because of his wife. Good to know. We've got all of them. Loved playing the cello as a kid. Yep, it is the memento, too. Well, before we do that, I'm guessing there's nothing... Oh, we can't even walk there, can we? So, yep, there's nothing further up through there for sure. Well, we've got that broken, but looking over at the time, I think we need to call this episode here. We will proceed in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, let me know in the comments and by leaving a like below. It really does help tremendously, and of course subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. I have been Tevaron, and until next time, friends, be excellent to each other.